Edwards here, joined by James Gallagher, who's just put on an incredible performance at Bellator 180, getting the win in the first round. James, how do you feel?
I'm harder than embarrassed there. So I feel amazing. I'm just getting started, you know. I'm just at the beginning of kind of. This has been a goal of mine to win the biggest stage. I've worked my whole life nearly towards something like this, you know what I mean? And now I've came and done what I said I would do. And now I'm going to do a hell of a lot more. I'm going back and I'm going to put in that work. When people winning these kind of stages, I think they go, alright, now I'm going to go and celebrate, I've done it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I could easily do that. I'm 20 years old, I feel like I could be, that's it, I'm going to do it. But for me, I'm going to get started. That motivates me now to go and work a hell of a lot harder. I'm going straight back to the gym and I'm going to work on the mistakes that I made in that fight. Some people mightn't see that there was many because I put them away so fast, but for me, I can think of loads already in my head. Some of the stuff that I did, I just wasn't happy with. I rushed a few things. And I'm going back to fix them, and I'm going to improve them for the next fight. The same way I improved the mistakes on my last fight tonight. I improved them all, and I come out and did better at doing them than I did in the last fight. So now I'm looking forward to going back. It's motivated me. It's given me that drive to go back to the gym and work a hell of a lot more harder than I've ever worked before.
Describe that feeling. After you've had a sip of water. There you go. Describe that feeling when you're on top of the cage. You got the tricolour around you. What does that feel like?
I can't put it into words. I looked around and the whole place was just singing ole, ole, and I was just looking around and I was like, these are people that come from my hometown, have worked there so hard the same way I have worked to win. They have worked in their jobs to just be able to get the money and come here, because it's not cheap to come over here, and they came all the way to support me, and I can't thank these people enough. These are the people that motivate me. This is why I sat up on top of that cage, and I wasn't celebrating up there. I was looking around, taking all that in and using it for inspiration. And it's inspired me now to go and work a hell of a lot tighter and go and win a world title and bring it back to my hometown.
After you got the win, you stood up and you bowed several times to Chinzo. You know, was that a sign of respect from you? He's been doing martial arts longer than I'm living. Do you know what I mean? And then I went in there and I beat him. I think he deserves so much respect for just stepping in, and I wanted to show my respect to him and just tell him thank you for stepping in there and taking the opportunity to fight me and for giving me that opportunity to progress in my career, in my young career. Do you know what I mean? I'm only young, and I just wanted to thank him for he got me to the next stage. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have won tonight. So I just wanted to thank him for stepping in here with me and sharing the cage with me and putting in the work to come in here and put on a good fight to me and bring it. I feel like, and it's an honour to fight someone from that Machida family. His brother's an absolute legend and an idol of mine when I was starting, because I came from the karate background as well. And I just wanted to show my respect that he deserves, and that's why I focused kind of broke the whole shebang. Yeah, and that's the only reason. And yeah, I'm feeling proud. Proud for me, and proud for my team, and most of all proud for my family who helped me get here. You know, obviously we're going to ask you what's next, I guess, for the rest of the year now.
Yeah.
But are you going to take the chance to soak that in? Because that was a massive moment for you, and do you feel like that was the moment which tells everyone that you really have arrived? You are legit.
Yeah, 100%. I'm soaking all this in. I'm sitting here now, and whatever comes next, I'm going to work my bollocks off, and I'm going to grab it with two hands. I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to let them bring opportunities to me now. So I'm just going to hold tight. I'm going to go back to my family and my team.